Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be unboxing my Ipsy bag for the month of December, which is why I'm also barefaced. I like to try everything on, well, most of the things. I don't try on everything, like a lot of times if I get mascaras and things, I like to save those so that I don't have 40 open mascaras at once. You know, I try to only have a couple open at once. So first, pulling things out, oh yeah, it's a mascara. So this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which is actually, I think this might be one of my favorite mascaras ever. I've only ever had little minis like this from subscription boxes like Ipsy, but I had Ipsy points. You get points for reviewing the products that you get, and this was one of the products you could redeem for. So I did redeem my points to get this, and like I said, I'm not going to be trying out this mascara today just because I do have a few open mascaras already. So this will be set aside for the stash. All right, anything else on the outside of the bag? No, let's check it out. All right, so my little bag feels plump, like there's lots of stuff inside. It has this texture that honestly I'm not a fan of. Like when I saw a spoiler for the bag, I thought it looked cuter than it actually is. It just feels very, very chintzy, like not the best. Strap on it that says Ipsy on it. Let's open her up. So first I pull out the little card. So it has information about the new Glam Bag X on it, which honestly I did sign up for. The first one will be in February, so I'm really excited about that. More information about that to come. But then of course it has information about the products that I got in this bag. So I'm gonna set that aside and I'll look at that maybe afterward. First, I have a Benefit product. Ooh, I like Benefit brow products. So this is the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which I have never tried this particular product before. Okie dokie. It looks like I got the shade 3.5, which I feel like usually with Benefit I go darker than that, but I haven't tried the pencil, so we'll see. Maybe it will work better. This is how much product you get in the sample, but from what I've seen before, so these pencils can last a long time, especially for someone who's light-handed like me. So I'm okay with that for a chance to get to try this in my bag. I think that's pretty great. Let's check out the shade here. I could still use it. It's probably not as dark as I prefer in my brows, but I think it will be fine. All right, we'll for sure be trying this today. All right, next, looks like I got a little body lotion. This is par for the course for winter. I feel like they send me a lot of deluxe size body lotions and I'm still using up all the ones I got last winter. But this one is from Kenzie. This is their Life Beat body lotion. It smells kind of perfumey actually, not my favorite. Feels nice, like a lotion. Nothing too special. Yeah, the scent isn't my absolute favorite, like more on the perfumey side, but I feel like it's not as bad once I actually rub it on my hands than initially smelling it in the bottle. But whenever I get little deluxe size samples like this of body lotion, I always use them up. So this will go in the stash. Next, there's a little bubble wrapped item, which usually needs makeup, which is exciting. Ooh, this is a nice little single from Maelle. This is the shade Quartz. It's from their Enchanted eyeshadow collection. All right. This looks like, if I could get it open now with my little hands that I just put lotion on, there we go. A soft lilac maybe? Let's swatch her. Ooh, it feels nice and smooth. Looks like maybe more of a satin formula. Let's see. Oh yeah, pretty. I enjoy like satin shades. Sometimes I hear people say, oh, it's more like a satin shade, like they don't enjoy it. I think it's really nice for every day, and that's a pretty color. And it'll go nicely with my sweater. All right, I will be trying that out today. And we've got some squeezy tubes. So here I have another squeezy tube. Well, this is a hair product. This is the Wave Plus Curl Rich Defining Cream to enhance all natural textures. Perfect. So actually on the Ipsy profile page, you know, they want you to put in all your information, all the type of hair and stuff that you have. And I actually put my hair in as naturally very curly. I don't have naturally curly hair, but my daughter does. And I put that in my profile to try out different samples just for her hair. So this will go in her hair curl cream stash. Let's just smell it. Kind of more on the perfumey side as well. Anyway, I'll put this in her bathroom. She will eventually get to this. And for the last product, I have a squeezy tube from Purlisse. This is the Blue Lotus 4-in-1 I Adore Serum. All right, I'll try that one out today as well. All right, now for the try-on portion, I'm gonna put in my little cat ears. All right, let's try this eye serum. A couple hours ago, I did, do my full skincare routine this morning, including eye cream, but I feel like this time of year, I could always use some extra hydration. I'm always interested to try eye creams because I really dislike thick ones. This one, oh yeah, this is nice. This is more like a serum, which is this kind that I appreciate. And even though we're not doing any traveling right now, this is a really nice size to travel with. Because right now I did get like a full size eye cream from FabFitFun that I think will take me quite some time to use up, quite honestly. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to this, but it will, you know, eventually get used up. I like that, that's nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna put on like all my base products and stuff. All I have to try out for you now, the eyebrow product and the eyeshadow. So yeah, I will be back with most of my makeup on to try these on for you. Okay, I'm back with some base products on. Now let's try out maybe this eyebrow product. So let's see, there's no spoolie. I'm gonna grab a spoolie here. This is the, you know, the trial size. I'm sure that the full size has a spoolie with it. If it doesn't, make sure to let me know down in the comments. I think that's an interesting thing not to include in a full-size product. But since this is a mini, you know, it's not that annoying. I enjoy when I get more, I don't know, more expensive brow products in Ipsy, just because for myself, I will always be pretty, I will keep to the very affordable products. So this gives me something fun to try. I mean, brows aren't that exciting, right? So it's not something that I like super want to spend a lot of money on. All right, I don't go too ham with my brows. I just try to define them a little bit, fill in some of those more sparse areas. All right, I think the shade is fine for me. It is a little bit lighter than my brow hairs. However, it's not too warm, which is what I like to avoid. So this is one I can use. That's great. From a past Ipsy bag, this is Benefit Brow Gel that I'm now gonna use to set it, because mine do get a bit crazy. Even though brow products are really boring, I like getting them in my bag. All right, so moving on to this little shadow. I think this would actually be like a really cute little one shadow look, but I am trying to pan some eyeshadows right now. So I'm gonna quick put on a matte. This is Sydney Grace Speedway. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in the crease. I don't need very much. It is nicely pigmented, but it's just the right, it's just a really, really nice crease shade, just to add a little bit of that shadow and depth, which I just like a little bit of. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tap this little single shadow. Once again, that's the shade Quartz, all over the lid. Oh yeah, that is definitely a shade I'll wear. Oh, I don't know if it shows up very good for you guys. And it is definitely more of a satin formula rather than a shimmer. But the shade is really nice and soft and blendy. Now let's add an inner corner. I'm just using Makeup Geek Stardust. Yep, I'm using the viewfinder, which I try not to do, and here I am doing it. All right, actually, I think that is really pretty by itself. Just a really nice everyday shade, but I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit. I'm gonna add some sparkle. I'm gonna use my Colourpop Super Shock in the shade Ladybird. Press that over the top. Yeah, and a little bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna go put on some mascara and I'll be right back. All right, here's how the final look turned out. I really like the tone of this single shadow and I really like the eyebrow product. So I'm happy with this bag. Not all of it was super exciting, things like lotion and things, but they are things that I will use. The bag I'll probably pass on to my daughter. She will probably enjoy this more than me. I do have a lot of Ipsy bags that I use to shove random things in. I feel fine giving this one to her. But interestingly, I think this is one of the only bags I've ever gotten that has all deluxe samples. Usually I end up with a full size of something, whether it's a lip gloss or a lip balm or, you know, just something. But I'm still not mad about it. I'm pretty happy because everything will get used. The worst is when you get something that you won't use, but usually Ipsy sends me items that I will use. You know, I always review my items and I do feel like they usually take my profile into account. So I'm very thankful for that particular aspect of Ipsy actually. So this bag was worth it for me. If you get Ipsy, let me know what you got in your bag down below. And thank you guys so much for watching today. I'll see you soon in my next video. I think I need to do that big empties video next. I've been kind of putting it off. It's gonna be a big one. Okay guys, bye.